This is Tammi Bradford, and I am here with personal trainer extraordinaire Daryn Carter at the 50th anniversary of the Olympia. Daryn's been working the GenXlabs booth. Things are hopping out there. People are like swarming you guys. What's up with that?
Well, we're a hot staff here. Why would they not? And we have great products.
That's right. We have got some hot fit women and some fabulous products. What has been the hot seller out there?
I would have to say our new one, which is this one right here, is the what do you call it?
The collagen fit. It's the collagen fit.
And it tastes really good. But this has been our top seller actually right now, today.
We love that. Is it just the women that are buying it, or the guys too?
The gentlemen, they're kind of looking like, really? Do I want collagen fit? No, you really do. You want your skin to look good, guys. You want your hair still there, and you want your skin still tight. Guys can get a little saggy too.
That's right. When you're building and gaining muscle, or you lose size, you want to make sure you keep all of that where it needs to be. And it also helps with the muscle and tissue ligament regeneration. So guys, pick you up some too. And Daryn, you're right. This stuff tastes fabulous. It reminds me of like orange Jello or something.
I've been kind of downing it here and there, the little samples when I'm thirsty. I figure by maybe the end of the day I'll be glowing.
We call that perks of the job.
Exactly, that's right, that's right.
So Daryn, I follow Daryn on social media. What I love about what you do with your training is you're hardcore, but you keep it fun. Your clients seem to really enjoy it. How do you make the workouts like really tough to get people where they need to be, but also keep it so fun and entertaining?
What I try to do is, if I have new clients or I'm doing a class, I try to make it fun and fresh every time you come in. There might be some of the same workouts, you know, same exercises. I change them around, and it keeps it always fresh because our day-to-day life is always the same. You wake up, you got to brush your teeth, you got to get the kids out, you got to take out the trash, you know, all that stuff. So the gym should be a place where we're changing up all the time. And that's what keeps people coming back, at least to me and to the gym. And they never know what I'm going to do because I never tell them.
She's keeping them on their toes. And you don't just do regular run-of-the-mill stuff. You're like doing tires and chains and stuff like that.
Hammers and sandbags and TRX and battling ropes is another thing that I like to play with. Matter of fact, that's the only way I can dance these days is ropes. So
I know that. We did a photo shoot out on the lake bed. And
ropes. Corkscrew, sidewinder, side, you know, that's about all I do.
When we were doing our photo shoot, Daryn and I were doing a little dance. She had to do some choreography telling us the ropes, and it is true. It is kind of, you have to be quick.
No, unless I told them.
It is super fun. Daryn, you have a lot that you balance in your personal life as well. You're getting ready to compete. That takes a lot of time. Your training takes a lot of time, and you're also a mom. Do you have a trick that make it all work, or how do you balance all of that?
By the seat of my pants. But you just kind of have to organize your day. I take every day by day. And, you know, like your food prep, I try to always have, and I tell my clients who are busy and mothers and fathers and maybe going to school and starting a new career or whatever they're doing at the time, is to have a prep day, to prep your meals, make it like part of your routine. That way you don't fall off the wagon. And there's less pressure to say, what am I going to eat tonight? You know, let's order pizza, or you know, it just really helps with your organization. And also just knowing I don't always have a schedule for what body part I'm going to work out, because I need to keep it fresh, because I'm working people out all day and teaching classes, sometimes up to 6 classes and 10 to 12 clients in between there. I do believe in naps, men and ladies. You got to get that cat nap in there in the afternoon. So if you can, do it. It really, really helps with everything. Muscle recovery, your mind recovers, everything. So that's another thing that's really always good to do.
And if you're cranky from dieting, it really helps to keep you in a better mood too.
Yes. unless you're in one of my classes, then the classes have to pay for me being on a diet and being tired.
Do you find in this industry that there are challenges that we women run up against that might be a little bit different than what the men are dealing with?
Well, I have a lot of women that they just had babies. They are not used to having the extra fluff around the center, or women who are going through that change of menopause. I try to give them ideas of foods and healthy vitamins, and the supplements we carry with Gen X really help with all those types of things. You know, also your diet is really important to keep you from having those mood swings and going up and down, weight gain and things like that. Most important again is sleep. Really is.
I think Daryn and I need to take a little rest here pretty soon too. This has been quite a killer schedule. Tell everybody what you've had going on besides working the booth over this Olympia weekend, because you've been running since you got here.
Yes, well, before I got here, I actually had to cram 3 days of clients in there. So I think before I left on the plane, I worked the day before over 13 hours, 20-minute break in between there. Had to pack. So then we had 3 photo shoots the first day we were here. Then we worked the booth. And then we had a photo shoot last night that lasted quite a few hours in a gym that was really fun. But we didn't leave till like 1:30. So it was a very long day. And then you have, you know, talking to people, telling about our supplements and signing calendars and taking pictures of, you know, fans that come up to your booth. And not only that, but you kind of have to look kind of good when you can't just run out the hotel door. So it takes a little fixing to look a little awake.
So you also have to schedule, in addition to training and meal prep and sleep, some time to beautify.
Yes, yes, exactly. I'm hoping that this is going to help me today.
Collagen Fit can help all of us. We can't go wrong with that.
No, you can't. No, not at all. I can't wait. This is the first time I've tried it, so I'm really excited to take a jar home and see how it affects my hair and my skin, because when you're dieting so much, your skin and your hair takes a big toll.
It does. I think with bulking, gaining, and cutting, your body does kind of go through the ups and downs, and it's really important, as Daryn said, that you have the proper nutrition and supplementation. And GenXlabs is where it's at. I will tell you that with the Collagen Fit, it is a fabulous product. Give it a few weeks. You need to be using it consistently for at least 4 weeks to begin to see those results. So just hang in there, people. It's well worth it. You can find Collagen Fit as well as all of GenXlabs' wonderful products at GenXlabs.net. There's a list of retailers near you and full product descriptions, so you can find exactly what you're looking for. This is Tammi Bradford with the amazing Daryn Carter, and we are signing out from the Olympia 2014.